Good morning, everybody. I am jumping on live this morning. I want to show you my unboxing of all of the new products that I was able to pre-order this week. We have a new catalog that starts at the beginning of May, and wanted to just take a minute to show you all the fun stuff that I pre-ordered. And sorry, I'm just checking to make sure I was online. It looks like I am. Okay, I just wasn't sure, making sure I was live. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to show up before I start pulling stuff out. This is exciting. You get to see our new in colors that are very pretty from what I've seen. And some of our new designer papers, as well as all right, I'm having trouble sharing here. As well as some of our new embellishments. And I only purchased a very small portion of what I could have purchased. So there are so many other things that I won't be showing you because I haven't purchased them yet. But I still wanted to just jump on. Let's see if I can get rid of that shadow. Oops, my bad. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I'm gonna move it a little closer. All right. So let me go ahead and get started. If you're watching, say hello. Comment as I go if you see things you like. I'm curious just to see what everybody thinks. And we'll go ahead and we'll get started. It's going to be completely random because I have not unboxed this yet. So this is what my box looked like when it came. I have taken one thing out. I did take out one of the new ink pads, and I'll tell you why. I just really had to see how they are because they're new in multiple ways. So if you're watching, say hello. If you're watching the replay, let me know you watched on the replay. And I'm gonna just jump in and get started on my unboxing of all my fun stuff that I'm gonna get to play with. So what I'm gonna do is jump in first with one of our new in colors, and this is called Peaceful Pine. And what's exciting about this is it's a new color. Who doesn't love new colors? We get 5 new colors every year. And we retire 5 going in colors that are going out. So our in colors are only around for 2 years, and it just helps us keep up with the trends, and it helps to fill some gaps with our core colors. So keep in mind that if you like our in colors that are getting ready to retire in April, you might want to go stock up on anything you need, because once they kind of announce that they're retiring, the stuff goes really fast. Those colors are Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, and Petunia Pop. I know a couple of the ink refills have already sold out. So if you need to stock up on cardstock or ribbon or anything, I would suggest you jump online and do that while you can. It's one of those things that it's while supplies last at this point, and because people know it's retiring, things will start to sell out before they even announce that it's retiring. So I'm very sad to see Peach Pie and Pretty in Pink go. I will say one of our new in colors to me is similar to Peach Pie, so I'm very excited about that. So what's really exciting about these ink pads is these are different. These are brand new. It's a brand new design that we're going to have going forward. It's only available right now in the new in colors for 2026 through 2028. They are going to slowly phase in, replacing the old ink pad style with the new ink pad style. So they're not doing it all at once, thank goodness. What's really cool about this is, as you know, I'm going to get out one of our old ones to show you. With our old design, the way these open is you have to pop them up and you slide them. And then to close them, slide it back and you close it. Some people have a hard time. I mean, sometimes some of mine are so tight that I find it a little challenging. You're not going to have a hard time anymore. This is our new design, and it literally just comes apart. And they're magnetic, so when you go to put them back together, it's an airtight seal because the magnets pull it back together. So super, super easy to open. And since the case is magnetic, you can also put this on the case. You can see it's not moving. And it just gives you a nice flat surface to work with when you're stamping. So I'm very excited about these new ink pads. This is our Peaceful Pine color. So that is one of our 5 in colors. We'll kind of find them as we go. We've got Golden Glow, which is another one. This one to me, I haven't stamped with it. I haven't even opened it yet. But it's a little similar to the Peach Pie. So I'm very sad that Peach Pie is going, but I'm very excited about this color. Let's see if I see any more. Here we go. We've got Hydrangea Hue. Oh, and what's neat too is that since they're magnetic, and they're still in the plastic, but they actually, I'm only holding one, the cases actually stick to each other. So you can stack these up and they're going to stick together. So it just makes it maybe some more compact storage. All right, here we go. We've got Barely Blush, which is just a really light pink, but more pink than Petal Pink. To me, Petal Pink is a little bit less pink, and this one is definitely more pink. So, and then let's see if I can find the other one. The other one's hiding. Oh, nope, no, that's not. And my printer is talking to me right now. That's kind of funny. I'm not printing anything, but it's talking. Here we go. Crisp Cantaloupe. And you may remember this. This is an old color that they brought back. So you might still have this color somewhere in your supplies that you have. So those are the 5 new in colors. And I guess I'm just gonna randomly start going through. So start with these embellishments. These are cute little butterflies, and they're in the new in colors. And oh my God, they're so adorable. If you know me, I love embellishments. These are shimmering dots. I'm gonna have to tilt these to keep the, I don't have my light on, my halo on. I was hoping that would help to not create that little shine. These are some sunburst sequins, I think. Is that what they're called? No, sunset sparkle. That's close. Sequins. And we've got, these are called Array of Dots. And there's, I believe there's 5. No, there's 4 different colors. And look at these flowers. These are so pretty. These go with a suite that I bought, the whole suite. It's called Velvet something. Velvet Meadow maybe. But they're really pretty. I don't know if you can see, but they are little flower shapes. Okay, let's see what, oh, I bought 2 of those. I like that one so much. We, as a demonstrator, we're allowed to purchase 2 of some of these items. These are called Dewdrops, and I like them because they are kind of like, they have that dewdrop look to them, that little shiny look. All right, this is another exciting new product coming your way. This is our new basic black hybrid ink. And what's exciting about this is that this is going to become the only black ink pad that you need, whether you are just stamping, if you're coloring with markers, if you're watercoloring with pencils, or watercoloring with ink. This is the only ink pad you're going to need. Right now, we've got the 2 different ones. So if you want to watercolor, you're using StazOn. If you want to do alcohol markers or blends, then you have to use the Memento ink. So this is going to replace both. I have not played with it, but I have seen a lot of people, they're very excited about it. So set that over here. I've got some ribbon here. I'll pull all 3 of these out. These are just in the new colors, and there's 5, oh, here's 4. There'll be 5 rolls of ribbon in here somewhere. There we go. So you can get another picture of the new in colors. you're watching, say hi. Tell me what new in color you think might be your new favorite. And then of course, we've got blends that are gonna match with all of the new in colors. Yeah, they're somewhere. I don't know where the rest are. So there's 3 of them. I found another embellishment. This is called, these are the 2026-2028 in color dots. So these are the new colors. All right, let's see here. Where should we jump in? Let's move this over here. Oh, here's another new product. We have new white gel pens. I'm really excited to try these. I actually was thinking yesterday, I was teaching someone to make some cards yesterday, and we were doing some coloring with the alcohol, with our alcohol blends, our markers. And when we finished, I said it would be really pretty to just come in and add a little bit of this white gel pen to part of the flower. So I'm kind of excited to try that. All right, let's see here. We have a new embossing folder called Fern and Flora 3D. It'd be nice if some of these things, if I can pull them out together. Okay, so we've got another new embossing folder. This is called Floral Spray 3D. This one looks really pretty. And sometimes, like, I don't buy all of the product suite, but I buy some of the product suite. Like, I don't think I bought the whole product suite for that matches those embossing folders yet, but I just had to have the embossing folders. So we have a new butterfly stamp called All Aflutter. It has a coordinating punch that goes with it. So when you stamp any of these butterfly images, it will punch all 3 out at once. Trying to see if I've got, here we go. So we've got the Boutique Blossoms stamp set with the coordinating dies. This is Flowering Meadow. Okay, so these go together. This is the Flowering Meadow. This is the suite that I bought that has the really pretty flower embellishments. And it has the dies that coordinate with it. All right, so I'm feeling like this might be, okay. So you'll see I didn't buy like a ton of, all right, these go together. Here we go. The scalloped blooms. There's a bunch of just different sayings, and I liked them because I feel like they're a good size. I like some of the script on them, and I just find sometimes I need more thank yous and happy birthdays because I get tired of using the same ones over and over. And there are scallop bloom dies that match them, and whether you buy the words or not, the scallop dies, I've seen some really pretty samples where they make flowers out of these, which is actually the reason that I just had to have those dies. Then we've got, these go together. It's called Words and Wishes. And it is a fun birthday. I'm really excited about this. I'm always looking for having like a birthday cake, and we just don't have a lot of stamp sets that have birthday cakes. So then it has matching dies that go with it that you can punch out like a bunch of different words, but you can get the background behind it as well. So you get the matted words, so then it just gives it a little more dimension. And then this one's called Thanks Man. And not gonna lie, I didn't buy this because it has dude and bud and bro and all of that and my man and all that. The reason I bought this is because I love this happy birthday. I love the thanks, I love the sorry, and I just think then I'll figure out how to use the other ones, and maybe I can create some more masculine cards as well. I don't see myself saying bro or dude or whatever, but we'll see. I'll try to challenge myself with it. All right, we have some more, I guess you would call these embellishments, but they're ephemera, I never know how to say that, packs. So this one looks really cute. It's called Under the Sun. This one is called Meant for You. And what I love about these is you can make really quick, easy cards with these. This one's Classic Labels and Sincerely Noted, which are gonna just have a bunch of just sayings. All right, so here we go. This is the Bloom Boutique designer paper, which I'm not gonna open the whole thing. I'll just give you the sneak peek of this page. And then we have, what is this one? This one's called Paper Medley. I'm really excited about this one. And maybe I'll come back later and open these up and show you what some of the designer papers look like. This one's called Everyday Essentials. How pretty is that one? This goes with the velvet suite that has the flowers. It's called Velveteen Assortment. So it's like velvet designer, not designer paper, but just cardstock, but it's velvet. Like it feels like velvet. It has that feel to it. And I believe there's a couple different colors. There's pink and white. Then we've got the new In Colors painted patterns, and there are a bunch of different patterns and all the different colors that are the new In Colors in here. Oh yeah, here we go. I bought 2 of these. This goes with the Velvet Suite, and I mean, look how gorgeous that paper is. It is so pretty, and I can feel through here that these little white flowers are actually like raised off the paper. It's just the white. I can feel it though, almost like they're velvety. So can't wait to look at that. I've got 2 packs of that one. And then this is a fun one. This one's gonna be really fun. This is called Beautiful Ordinary Life, or maybe it's just beautiful. Yeah, life. Beautiful Ordinary Life. It's got a lot of just really pretty patterns using these colors. Let's see what colors are in here. Daffodil, Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lolly, Lost Lagoon, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Real Red, Timid Tiger. All right, oh, I found my other blends. So I have all 5 of the blends. And then we've got some of the cardstock. We've got the Hydrangea Hue, the Golden Glow, the Crisp Cantaloupe, which is kind of like a light coral color. We have the Peaceful Pine and the Barely Blush. So those are the 5 In Colors. And last but not least, I have my new catalog, and I'm only allowed on camera to show you the front page, or the front of the catalog, not the front page, but front of the catalog. So I'm really excited because I had to order using just an online PDF. Now I'll have this in my hands, which means I'll probably create another list. So I'm really excited to start looking through that. If you do not have a demonstrator and you would like a copy of a catalog, then just comment below that you would like me to add you to my catalog mailing list. I'd be happy to send you one. You can comment that you want to be added, and then I'll send you a private message so that I can get your address and everything, because I don't want to put that out there on public view. So anyways, maybe I'll come back later and show you in more detail the designer paper. And hopefully I'm going to start playing with this new stuff. Maybe not till Monday. I do have a lot on my plate for the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Are you excited about the new colors? Are you excited about the new ink pads? I am so excited again about these new ink pads. They open so easily, which will be such a blessing because, you know, I know we have a lot of people that struggle to open the current ones. And especially if you're dealing with arthritis or anything in your hands, it can just be challenging. And these just pop open and then they pop closed, and they're magnetic. So you get a nice airtight seal. So I'm very excited about that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.